This paper talks about powering mobile networks with green energy by Chauhan and Nirwan Ansari. This was published on IEEE Wireless Communications, Volume 21, Issue 1 on February 2014 and pages from 90 to 96. Mobile networks are the major energy consumer in information communications technology infrastructure. So why are mobile networks consuming so much energy? The mobile networks are connected to the base station, which accounts for the major energy consumption. And base station consists of multiple components such as antennas, power amplifiers, radio frequency transceivers, baseband processing units, power supply units, and cooling units. The base station's power consumption can be modeled as the sum of its static and dynamic power consumption. The static power consumption is the power consumption of a base station without any traffic load, whereas the dynamic power consumption have the additional power consumption caused by traffic load in the base station. More base station has been built to handle dramatic mobile data traffic surge. However, the energy is mainly produced from burning of fossil fuels, which are environmentally unfriendly. The growing energy consumption of mobile networks will lead to rise of carbon footprint and operators' operational expenditures. Governments are likely to regulate CO2 emission by implementing per-year energy budget. This scheme drives the mobile network operators to reduce energy consumption. One approach is to make use of green energy. Green energy is the form of energy obtained from non-exhaustible resources such as solar or wind energy. Green energy-enabled base station equipped with different power supplies classified as an off-grid or on-grid base station, where both having a standalone green power generator and green power farm. Additionally, an on-grid based station is powered by grid power, whereas an off-grid based station is powered by regular power such as diesel. An on-grid green mobile network utilizes green power by reducing the on-grid power consumption. The grid power acts as a backup power source when the power demand exceeds the green power capacity. When the base station has sufficient energy storage, green energy can be stored and utilized to shift peak power demands. In contrast, when the base station do not have sufficient energy storage, green energy should be utilized when it is generated. And off-grid green mobile networks utilize harvested energy to sustain traffic demands of users in the network, and the green power stored in each base station is not shared with other base station. In order to optimize the usage of green power, the energy is allocated in multiple time slots by determining how much energy should be used at current time slot and how much energy reserved for future time slot. For each individual time slots, green energy utilization should be optimized by balancing power consumption among base stations according to the availability of green energy by balancing the traffic load among all other base stations. More service operators have started to build green energy-powered off-grid base station. This will help to reduce operators' operational expenditures and reduce carbon footprint. However, green energy is still more expensive than grid energy in terms of per watt. Equipping a base station with green energy also incurs additional capital expenditures. Therefore, green energy is still not deployed in large scales. In future mobile networks, base stations may be powered by various energy sources. Continuous advancement in green energy technologies are improving efficiency of generating electricity using renewable sources and cut down cost of deploying green power system. In summary, we have discussed about why mobile networks are the major energy consumer in information communications technology infrastructure. How growing energy consumption can lead to rise of carbon footprint, and how green energy can be used to handle this issue. The difference between an off-grid or on-grid base station. The advantages and disadvantages of implementing green energy into the current mobile networks. Lastly, on future technologies and research. This video is done by Suzhou Hawan Ernjiming. Thank you.
created using Powtoon.